Attack!
Yow! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the third and final map of the Valve Highlander mix-up, the second edition, of course. Now, on Viaduct here, we've had a bit of switcheroo on some of the classes. YZ50, for example, on Sniper here. Zero cap on Scout. That is the only change over on Blue Team. Red Team, however, have had a bit more changes. Buck on Engineer, the Ant Colony still on Sniper, Pure on Scout, Loper on Spy, and Darn on Medic. That actually slowed down Red Team a little bit on the beginning of this map. They kind of had a slow roll out here. We already see YZ50 starting things off with a big snipe on Darn, and Blue Team pushing forward. Ant Colony answers with a snipe of his own. Blue Team, Robin Walker's team, crushed the first two maps, and here they are again on Viaduct, starting things off fairly well. As I mentioned, though, Red Team, Pure's team, John L's team, whoever you want to call them, we're switching some classes and kind of missed the beginning of this round a little bit. So we already see Aggro on top of the point, reflecting some rockets back, and they have the capture clock is going to start ticking down. We see Mangy Carface here up on the cliffs, going for some sort of stab. Not quite working out, though. Aggro down low as well. Loper gets a backstab on YC50. Going to stop the snipe bum rush for a little bit. And Red Team still trying to get forward and get out there. So Red Team just set up on the cliffs. There comes Mangy Carface with the backstab on the Demo Man, taking him out. Red Team trying to get some sort of forward pressure. There was Pure, though, taken out by the Sucker. And we see their Pyro, Red Team's NX coming in here, clearing things out a little bit. They still have the teleporter, though, so Blue Team's still able to surge forward with people. Meanwhile, YZ50 getting a pick on Buck Sexington while he was carrying that sentry gun, taking him out. Madness all around on Viaduct. This first round, we're just going to stick in third person. You can see all the madness that's going on. Here comes the Red Spy. Loper gets a slash on Ukuku to kill him. Very low health. His sappers knocked off, at least most of them. But the Demo Man, his splash damage, killing the sentry gun and the dispenser, trying to lock and load. Throw a couple more shots in there. Does get zero cap at the same time that the Ant Colony gets a snipe on Mangy Carface. That was just dead ringer, though. Man, always confusing. You can tell on the right-hand side HUD whether the spy is still up, but the kill notices are just the same, whether it's a fake death or a real death. So Koth works. You know, you got to get in there and capture the point to stop the clock, to flip the clock back over to your team. And right now, Red was putting the pressure on there, but Mangy Carface killing Driller, definitely putting a slowdown to it. NX calling him Mangy Spy Face, definitely an appropriate renaming right there. Spy Crab, you know, it all goes together. I don't know what Spy Crabs have to do with cars, but hey, I don't know. You know, free association. Right now, Blue Team still in very strong control of the point. Red Team just a little too scattered. Blue Team is posted up. They're formed up well. Probably Torden's doing. He is a great medic and obviously knows the game very well. Although a lot of these players know the game very well. Some of them are just too busy working on it to do a lot of work on their skills. So, yeah, that's all right. We'll forgive them. We see the Red Spy coming in here. The Blue Medic was definitely paranoid about him. Was like, yo, I am not letting you get close to me. His players rallying around it do take out that Spy. That was Lopert. And Blue pushing forward. YZ50 all the way pushed up on the left-hand side here. The kills just keep coming in for Blue Team, though. 10 seconds on the clock. Red got a lot of pressure on the point previously, but were not able to finish the cap. And, of course, with Highlander Viaduct, there's just so many players around the point that if you miss your opportunity, you might not get another one. And that is what has happened in this round. Bang! Just like that, 1-0 to Team Robin. This is going to be played first to 3 points. There we see Robin's team, nice little square of 9 players there posted up. Not quite paying attention, doing a taunt, trying to salute, and instead rolling out a little bit late. YZ50 on the cliffside. We're looking over his shoulder. Nothing seen yet. Ant Colony hits Mangy Carface, but that is a dead ringer. He's still running around like a madman. And indeed, there he is. Yep, spotted by Driller. Not going to work out for him. The blue scout having to back up a little bit. That is 0 cap. And red team getting the upper hand here, although YZ50 has already gotten 1 kill. The Pyro's in there, aggro for the blue team, lighting some people on fire. Red team is going to capture the point here. And here comes aggro again, trying to get on the point. He's kind of pretty low health though, so he's trying to play this safe, just kind of hang back. And there we go, finished off by John L. Nice rocket at his feet. Here comes the spy though. Manji Carface already got 1 kill. The red demo man is down. Blue team trying to surge back in here. NX has been doing work though, getting a lot of kills. But the Sucker and Torden popping that Uber. The Sucker going to be able to just charge onto the point with that invulnerability. So nice. Here we see YZ50 one-on-one for this spy. Whoa. Couldn't even really see that clearly. He just whipped out that body shot, and then he switched over to the machete. Also, great headshot on Pure. And then I think he was just looking over there to make sure it wasn't a dead ringer. That spy was truly dead. We see the blue heavy on the left-hand side here. Red team still in control of the point. The clock is still ticking in their favor. YZ50 on sniper here. Oh, going for Ant Colony, but picks off John L. What a snapshot. And blue team now captures the point, so the clock ticking over on their fashion. Mangy Carface with the backstab. YZ50 finishes off Ant Colony. YZ50 going beast as always. And now we see the red spy creeping along here, trying to come back in here on YZ50. YZ50 with the Razorback. And the spy's like, you know what? You are doing so much work. I will just get rid of that Razorback right now and hopefully try to loop back around and get you a second time. YZ50 still, up front, trying to get the snipes and certainly staying alive. So he might get that chance to come in and backstab him again. YZ50 on the side, gets Driller once. Don't think he connects with the engineer. I was saying, but there he goes. 2 quick kills. He finished off Driller, then the kill on Buck Sexington. Very nice there. Buck must have walked that level 3 sentry forward. And YZ50 again, still beasting it. There we go. YZ50 insane. Too bad that he has retired from the competitive scene for a little bit. Taking out John L as well. But YZ50 focusing on his schoolwork as well. Right now he is certainly doing some schooling. Getting kills all over the place. Another shot lands for YZ50 and another kill on Buck Sexington. YZ50 is just going insane. His team has taken half the time off the clock. And, still in great positioning. Torden has a higher Uber percentage than Darn. YZ50 still sniping. So can't go wrong there. And still landing hits too. Got Pure again. Bash got the kill for it. His sentry gun picking it up, but YZ50 landed that initial shot. You saw Ant Colony up top there, trying to push out a little bit, use his angles from the cliffside, and blue team still very comfortable on the point. And still getting kills. Sucker combining for a couple more kills with Torden healing him. There picks up actually a third one. Only a few players left for red. They're going to have to charge up this Uber, get that Uber going, and also find some sort of answer for YZ50. But, man, I mean, if you can't even get close enough to jump him with a soldier or a demo man, and, it's kind of a tough situation when you're facing such a beast sniper. Red team's starting to surge out here. They almost have the Uber, 95%, so they will get an Uber charge here, unless Darn drops it, of course. But here they come. Darn leading the way, pops the Uber, and nobody really following him. There's a scout. He picks up Pure when he's got half the Uber left. Pure running in on the heavy weapons guy. A couple good shots. Takes out the Sucker. Now trying to land some pistol shots. And YZ50 kills him off with a body shot. YZ50 just, continuing to go nuts. Still on the same life as earlier. Red team recaptures, but, just to save the point for a little bit, blue has 2 minutes to just try and get in here and recapture. That's what it's going to take. YZ50 on the battlements here. Let's see if he can get a snipe here to help things out. Trying to line up Darn. Doesn't quite get him yet. Then there we go. Does get Darn. Actually, excuse me. I thought he got him with the first shot. Actually took the second shot to finish him off. Pure, the only one left for the red team on the point. Kind of just gets pushed off the point. And Robin Walker's team takes a 2-0 lead. And man, one more to tie it up. Here goes Red team, again, switching classes, trying to juggle things a little bit. But as we saw, that is going to hurt their rollout. And YZ50 on the snipe again. Beetlegeist starting things off with a kill on Mangy Carface. Pure is on Engineer. Buck Sexington on Scout. Interesting switch up there, but should be fun. Should be fun. Torden got an Ubersaw kill on Lopert. Definitely going to help them get that Uber charge a little bit quicker. Extra 25% can't hurt. Blue team, again, in fantastic positioning. And the sucker moving in with this crit streak, getting kills, doing work. Good switch up from Uber to crits there by Torden, and catching players off guard. Blue team just on such a roll this entire event. Robin Walker charging out here. He's got to try to get something, but red player spawning, coming out of spawn. Robin gonna have to get away. Is going to successfully retreat out of there. And we see that the sniper, that is the ant colony, covering the heavy and PP. That does make him take extra damage. It started off as a joke, kind of in an April Fool's post from the Team Fortress team, but players responded to it pretty excitingly, and we're like, wow, I hope that's a serious weapon. And you know what? It is a serious weapon. Part of the fun and mystique of Team Fortress 2, get to throw jars of pee on one another, and nobody is actually soaked in urine, because once again, we're playing a video game. So it's all fun and games. Blue Heavy is pushed out pretty far here, but still getting the heals from Torden, who is totally safe. And the Sucker going big this round. He's been doing it up on Viaduct. Viaduct is certainly a map where the Heavy can excel on. Not that many routes that you can work to get around him. And Blue team has just been so dominant. YZ50 been beasting it. Red team creeping up on the stair side of the map. YZ50 going for the sentry gun. Now just no-scoping. He gets John L, though. He just kept his aim on the sentry gun and was just firing no-scope shots. And John L walked in the way. And, of course, he follows that up with another crazy headshot on the ant colony. And there's Aggro taken out. Darn. Switched over to heavy weapons guy. Driller's been on medic for red team this round. But Aggro coming in with that axe extinguisher gets bonus damage when your opponent is on fire. So certainly taking advantage of that. There is the bonk drink. Makes the scout invulnerable for a second, but still gets killed. Oh, what a brutal face stab by Lopert on Robin. Robin trying to do the stair swipe on the spy, but that knife works a little bit better than that sword. Maybe give Robin Walker some pause to think about the face stab mechanic. Mangy Carface coming in with 2 kills. Pure going down to YZ50 again. YZ50 had 5 health, getting away. That's part of the reason these pro players, all pro players are so good, is because they just stay alive. YZ50 has come back into the scene, takes out Beetlegeist. I've pronounced his name probably about 6 different ways this entire match, and I can't help it. Here comes Robin with the sword, and the charge takes out Driller. Red team losing their medic. And Mangy Carface with a backstab on Pure. Red team in trouble. They're getting some saps out, but TT Dash is taking out most of them before Lopert does finally get the teleport taken out, though. Blue team going to get the recapture here. 17 seconds on the clock versus 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Only a handful of players up for red team. Here comes Robin. Can you get another kill here? Other demos on him. Robin's going to charge away. We see YZ50 on the side here. Pyro coming out, trying to kill off this scout here, but no. YZ50 with the body shot. John L, NX, Lopert getting some kills, but Robin Walker and his team still rallying. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Robin Walker's team sweeping this event 3-0, taking each map. So big ups to them. And again, thanks to everybody who organized this event, everybody who played in this event. And hope you guys enjoyed our post-produced videos of this event. All I can say about the next one is it's going to be awesome. Actually, I could say a lot of things about the next one, but I'm sworn to secrecy. So you will just have to keep your fingers crossed for a tighter production schedule. And we will see you guys next time on the next eXtelevision cast. I am eXstein. Take care. Peace out.